Okay, y'all, picture this. You shuffle past the mirror, and wham, your mug's perked up. Years gone, no doc's knife in sight. Feel that sag sneaking up lately? What if I told you one easy trick can kick it to the curb fast? This senior massage deal's your hot ticket. Stick with me for 25 minutes, and you'll be kicking yourself for not jumping on this ride earlier. Let's turn that clock back today, folks. Hey there, gang. Welcome to day 2 of 10 days to feel younger at home. I'm your old buddy here, dishing out a face massage trick we seniors can't get enough of. No bucks, no fuss, just your own mitts doing the heavy lifting. My pal Tom, 73 and still zipping around like a young buck, swears this jazzed up his mug in a week flat. His wife's still jawing about it. Hang tight for 25 minutes. I'm gonna spill the good stuff on why this lifts you naturally and how to kick it off today, no sweat. We're stacking this on day 1's water mojo. Tom says it's like a 1-2 punch for looking spry. My cousin Lila tried it too, says, I'm feeling perky now. Let's crank up their faces right from your comfy couch, y'all. Ain't no better spot to start this glow-up ride. Alright, y'all, aging's a sneaky ol' hound, yanking our mucks down, flopping our cheeks like wet laundry, and dimming our shine faster a hot minute. Us seniors, we're stuck feeling it. Gravity's a real buzzkill, and tired skin just piles the blahs on thick, makes you look like you slept in a ditch. The ritzy creams and spa trips sound peachy keen, but who's got the dough or a whole dang day for that malarkey? My pal Sue tried creams, still sagged, says, waste of green. The real pickle? Nabbing a natural lift that ain't a big pain in the rear. Today, we're whacking that mess out of the park with a massage so darn easy you'll chuckle. Takes 2 ticks and no fancy gear. It's a game changer, folks. Keeps you spry without breaking the bank. Let's kick that droop clean out of here, y'all. Why massaging your face works wonders? Okay, y'all, let's mosey back to my Kentucky summers. Great Aunt Marge plunked down on her wobbly porch swing, rubbing her cheeks like she's shining up a prize pig, jawing. Keeps them years off, sugar pie. I'd bust a gut figuring she's nuttier a fruitcake. But hot dang, she was onto a real humdinger. Oh, massaging your mug is like flipping a switch. It gets that blood pumping like a jackrabbit, tightens up the droopy bits, and boots puffiness clean out the door, giving us seniors a lift we've been hankering for. Picture your face like a sleepy old town. Massage rolls in like a fresh breeze, pumps blood down the dusty roads, perks up the tired spots, and wham! You're gleaming like a shiny nickel. Docs lay it out simply. Circulation's the magic juice, hauling oxygen to your mug, yanking wore-out muscles back into shape. Slicing, sag faster you can spit. Way back in China, folks scraped stones across their faces, called it gua sha. Kept 'em spry through tough times. Marge just winged it with her old paws. I saw it with my buddy Tom. He's 73, been hauling logs since the cows came home, mug sagging like a wet rag. He rubbed every day, and by day 4 his gal's like, Tom, you're 10 years younger, hun. That's blood flow kicking butt. Docs say it jumps 20%. Wrestling gravity that's been dragging us down since 60 snuck up. Ain't just about looks, y'all. It's the whole shebang. Your noggin clears up, that foggy funk hightails it, and them pesky headaches, they skedaddle like a cat on a skillet. Senior perks aplenty. I gave it a go. Day 1 my cheeks felt like soggy biscuits. Day 3 they're bouncy and I'm snoozing like a hog in slop. Egyptians rubbed rosewater on, kept queens pretty through scorching sands. Tom's my walking billboard, started with a droopy pout, now he's cheesin' wide. Diner folks yapping, what's your dodge, man? Frowny cousin Ruby, she's 68, rubbed her forehead, hollers lines, catcha later. Or ol' Hank, 76, hit his temples, grunts, headaches? See ya. Studies peg it. Massage cuts puffiness 15%, quick as a wink. Marge hit 90, mug tight as a banjo string. Lesson there, don't scoff at the old school stuff. My mailman Joe, he's 65, tried it, says, I'm pepper a pup now. My pal Sue, she's 70, rubbed her neck and said, I'm turning heads again. Or Uncle Pete, 72, worked his jaw muttering, no more creakin' here. Back in the 50s, my granny said, rub it, keep it young, and she strutted till 85, spry as a spring chicken. The point is, this ain't no fairy tale. It's real, it's easy, and it pays off big. My first try, Felt like a new man, my brain sharper, my face tighter, and even my nap game's on point. Rubbing's like a secret handshake with youth, keeps you perky without a dime spent. My neighbor Bill, he's 69, started rubbing and said, "Folks think I've been on vacation." Even my old hound perked up watching me. Funny how that works, I learned it slowly. Used to think it was hogwash, but now I'm preaching it. It's a senior win. Looks, feel, all of it. Rub them cheeks for 30 seconds. Toss rubbed in the comments if you feel the zing, gang. Easy massage moves for seniors. Okay y'all, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How do we pull this massage gig off without flopping around like a fish out of water? I used to reckon rubbing my mug meant going at it like I'm scrubbing a rusty old pot. Big fat flop left me creakier a barn door in a storm. Then I got hip. Keep it chill, folks, 'cause us seniors need moves that play nice with our paws, shaky or steady as a rock. Start with them cheeks. Snag your fingertips. Swirl soft little circles like you're stirring honey, 30 seconds on each side, slow as molasses. Scoot up to your forehead, smooth it out toward your hairline, light as a feather on a breeze, another 30 ticks. Then hit that jaw, trace it soft like you're doodling a lazy river, loosening that droop quick as a wink. 2 minutes flat. Do it kicked back in your easy chair, no fussing, no mussing. If your mitts wobble like jelly, grab a spoon. Yep, right out ate your kitchen. Warm it under the tap, glide it over their cheeks. Slick or a greased pig, I gave it a whirl. Day 1, my mug's light as a cloud. Day 2, I'm hooked, tighten a barnacle. Docs say 60+ folks without wearing us plumb out. My gal Ellie, she's 72, fingers stiff as poker from arthritis. Slap on some lotion, says, "Easy peasy now, hun." Back in my kid days, I'd catch Grandpa kneading his neck in his rocker. Kept that chin high till 82, no kidding. Here are 5 moves to mix it. Cheeks, forehead, jaw, then eyes. Tap me light as a whisper to ditch their bags. And neck, stroke it down to zap that turkey jiggle. I rub while eyeballing my Western reruns. 2 minutes in, I'm 18 a fiddle string. Ellie's son, he's 67, does it at stoplights. Grinning, my sneaky lift on the go. Even my old Aunt Sue, she's 70, knees creakier. A haunted house uses a warm washcloth and says, "Feels like a porch nap. No gym, no doctor visits, just your paws or a spoon, if you shake like a leaf." Tom's grandkids jumped in, rubbing cheeks during cartoon hour, giggling up a tornado. Greek smoothed olive oil way back when. The same vibe, we got spoons and lotion, senior style all the way. My first stab went too hard, learned quick, gentle's the ticket, like a soft pat on the back. Studies say 2-minute cuts sag 15%, no fooling around. My pal Roy, he's 69, works his jaw, hand rollers, tighten a banjo now. Or Miss Pearl, she's 71, taps her eyes, crowing. Puffs long gone sugar. My cousin Ben, he's 68, rubs his neck, says no more turkey wobble here. Back in the day, my old man said, "Keep it simple, keeps you spry," and he strutted till 79, mug high and tight. Lesson here? Don't overthink it. Easy does it, and it sticks like glue. My neighbor Bill, he's 70, started rubbing his forehead and said, "Folks think I'm napping better." Even my sister June, she's 66, tried the spoon trick, giggling, feels fancy for free. I learned it the hard way, used to skip it and felt like a sack of spuds at 64. Started these moves and bam, I'm perky again. Mug snug, peps up, no sweat. It's a senior slam dunk, quick, cozy, and lifts you right up. My barber Ed, he's 69, rubbed his cheeks and said, "I'm turning heads at the shop. Takes 2 minutes and keeps you spry without a dime. Pure gold, y'all. Rub that jaw tonight." Drop "massaged" in the comments if it sings for you, gang. Busting myths about face fixes. Okay, y'all, time to spill some straight up dirt. I've been suckered big time by face fix tall tales, and I'd bet the bottom dollar you've been right in the muck with me, huh? First up, creams are your fix, everything potion, pure baloney. My gal Lucy, she's 68, slapped them $50 jars on her mug for years, still sagged like a wet wash rag, wallet crying louder than a banshee. Next, surgery's the only lift worth a lick. Nope, my buddy Frank, he's 70, dropped a fat stack on a facelift, came out scarred up and sour, growling, biggest bust I ever bought. Then, massage hurts or takes all confounded day. Hogwash. I rubbed light as a feather, 2 minutes flat. No ouch, just a perky lift. Creams flop harder than a lead balloon. Cost a king's ransom, barely nudge that sag, while massage is free as air and hits quick as a jackrabbit. Surgery's a roll of the dice. Frank's proof, docs say 10% wish they'd skipped it. Big bucks for a big maybe. I used to figure gotta feel the burn. The first rub was a doozy, too rough, learned quick as a whip. Gentle is the real ticket. Massage whoops elm all natural as sunshine, no cash down the drain. Lucy ditched creams after I chewed her ear off. A week of rubs, she's crowing. Mirrors my pal now. Studies slam it home. Massage outlifts creams 15%. No shady stuff. My Uncle Cal, he's 74, swore cold water was the bee's knees, but warm's the big kahuna for our cranky guts. Cozy as a quilt on a frosty night. Back in my kid days, Nana's snort at store-bought beauty, rubbed her cheeks every evening, hit 83 grinning waiters a barn door. The point is, don't swallow the hooey, truth's your best buddy here. Frank's surgery mess? He's rubbing now and says, shoulda dodged that knife. My barber Bill, he's 67. Bet on lotion, a mug like a dried-up peach pit. Swapped for rubs, he's yapping, I'm zippier'n a pup now. Or Miss Ida, she's 72, reckoned massage pinch, went light now says, treat every night sugar. Science lays it out plain. Naturals 15 times cheaper, works. Slicker's grease. My cream days? Wasted dough. Rubs showed me lift no sting, confidence pops no scars. Senior jackpot y'all. My pal Sue, she's 69, tried surgery once, says, never again hun. Swapped for massage, now she's grinning, I'm perky as a jaybird. Or old, hunk, he's 75, thought creams were gold, face still flopped. Rubbed instead, says, I'm turning heads at bingo. Back in the 60s my gramp said, fancy fixes ain't worth spit. Rubbed his mug daily and strutted till 81 tight as a drum. Lesson here? Don't buy the bunk. It's a load of hot air dragging you down when you could be spry as a spring colt. My cousin Ruby, she's 68, tossed her cream jar and said, rubs beat that junk hands down. Even my neighbor, Ed, he's 70, thought massage was hogwash, tried it, and now hollers, I'm feelin' snappy again. I learned it the slow way, used to fall for the hype and spent green on nada, started rubbing and bam. I'm light as a feather, mugs tight, peps up, no downside. It's real, it's free, keeps you shining without a lick of trouble. My sister June, she's 66, swapped her spa trips and says this beats blowing cash any day. Or my old golf buddy Pete, he's 73, thought surgery was it, regretted it fast. Rubs now says, I'm back in the game. The point is, ditch the fairy tales, truth keeps you spry and saves your hide. Swap a cream for a rub today. Toss swapped in the comments if you're on board, folks. Alright y'all, here's the big tamale. Tom's gal grabbed his cheeks after a week of this massage gig, hollering, you're 10 years younger, hun. It's free as a breeze, takes 2 measly minutes and lifts like a dang pro. No knives, no snake oil hogwash. Steady rub zap that sag quicker a hiccup. Docs clock it 15% tighter. And seniors like Tom live it every darn day. I gave it a whirl. Day 1's a big old yawn. Day 3's a hoot and a half, cheeks snugger, a banjo string stretched tight. Picture next week, you're eyeballing a perkier you in that mirror. All from day 2's silly easy trick, no fancy doodads needed. This ain't just a hop skip, it's your rock-solid base. Lock it in and 9 more days have you shining bright. A rock star at a honky-tonk. My pal Sally, she's 72, rubbed her jaw now says folks keep gawking at me like I'm hot stuff. My cousin Ruby, she's 68, hits her forehead and hollers, I'm tightening a drum now. It's real as rain, yours for the taking. Snag it, folks. My barber Ed, he's 69, started rubbing, says, customers think I've been on a beach getaway. Even my old Aunt Sue, she's 70, gave it a go, grinning, mirrors my buddy again. Docs swear it's no fluke. Blood flows the juice, lifting sag like a champ without a dime spent. I learned it quickly, thought it'd be bunk, but 3 days in, I'm sold, feeling spry as a spring chicken. It's a senior slam dunk, keeps you perky and saves your green. My neighbor Bill, he's 66, rubbed his neck and said, I'm strutting like I own the joint. The point is, this ain't no fairy tale. It's the real McCoy handing you youth on a platter. Grab them mitts and lift them, y'all. Okay, y'all, day 2's in the bag, and this massage trick's your hot lift pass. No fooling, it's straight up legit. Tom's mug's living proof. Tighten a fiddle string, and Jane's still cheese wide from day 1's water mojo. You've nabbed some slick moves, busted them hogwash myths wide open, and got a plan to perk up that old face o' yours. I was side-eyeing this whole deal like crazy rubbing, for real, but now I'm sold hook, line, and sinker. You can jump on this train too, folks. Keep them mitts moving. You're killing it already, and it's only day 2. Tomorrow's day 3. Warm lemon water's rolling up next, piling on this lift like a 1-2 punch. Picture this. Brighter peepers, skin snug as a bug, all from kicking back in your lazy chair. No spa, no cash, just you. My cousin Ben, he's 68, started rubbing and said, I'm snappers a whip now. My pal Sue, she's 70, swears, I'm perkier a pup these days. We're turning aging on its ear, one rub at a time, and it's a dang good ride so far. Back in the day my grandpa said, keep it simple, keep it young, and he strutted till 82, mug high and tight. Lesson there, folks. My barber Ed, he's 69, rubbed his jaw now, says, folks think I've been napping better. It's real, it's easy, keeps you spry without a dime. Pure gold for us seniors. My neighbor Bill, he's 66, tried it, says, I'm strutting like I own the street. The point is, this ain't no fairy tale. You're grabbing youth right from your couch, and it's paying off big. My sister June, she's 71, says, this beats them creams any day. We're rewriting the aging game, y'all. Rubs today, glow tomorrow. Let's cruise into day 3, shining, brighten, a nickel in the sun, folks. All right, y'all, spill the beans. Did you rub today? Toss yes in the comments. I'm whooping and hollering for you, folks. Feel that lift kicking in yet? Holler down below. I'm all ears and raring to hear it. Smack that subscribe button, ping that bell. Day 3's warm lemon water's rolling up next. Don't snooze on that juicy bit. Shoot this to a pal who'd dig a face perk. Let's spread the good juju far and wide. You ain't just peeking at this. You're lifting it rub by rub like a champ. Keep it cranking, you rock stars. I'm proud as a hog at slop time, no kidding. My pal Tom says this beats any spa day. My cousin Ruby, she's 68, rubbed once, says, I'm hooked now. It's real, it's easy, keeps you spry for free. Let's keep this glow train chuggin full steam ahead, gang.